Admiral Akiko's doing the best he can. There are limited resources. Things are tough. How am I supposed to work when none of the equipment has been properly codified?
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
You're saying we need a steady income?
Or a really big slush fund. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need. He's reached out with an offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
Make the arrangements. I'll at least hear what he's offering.
Well, he's already here, and it's probably best not to leave him to his own devices. Come on.
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
I know a Sith that's pleased with herself.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
But how? You discarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You sure the old boss of Sith intelligence?
Wasted no time.
It's my preferred method.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
Hello, Galt. I hear you have an offer for me.
The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. Better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
I've been known to misappropriate funds when the need arises.
There's nothing to miss about this appropriation, that I promise. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest.
I'm in.
When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Looking forward. There she is, defend, and mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge, full of money. Is this ringing any bells? It's out there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for. You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it. This is the place. Ah, that container over there. So, this plan I mentioned? Problem is, he's been in hiding, especially not visitor.
What makes you think he'll cooperate?
Oh, he'll come around. Dretcher, is it?
Tiresias.
Tiresias.
Just a name I carried around. I think you've got me confused for...
You can't.
Ghost Town.
I've had enough.
I might try ducking next time.
Oh, come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfect.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the crutch! After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of...
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this.
It's taken...
That true?
So maybe I... But hey, ain't you...
I got it.
I can't imagine you.
More credits than...
Fine!
Sit tight.
This place.
When all those scumbags buy fuel, they're paying for our salaries. You get that, right?
I never called them scumbags.
Not out loud.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring... Of course, Fred.
Satisfied?
That's a fine piece of hardware.
That should do.
You got our money?
About that. I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile. Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-minus 1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds.
You're gonna pay for this!
Suckers.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
I think the pirates had the right idea.
If this thing really goes off here, it won't help.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Come on, that was... I really don't...
Lighten up.
Allow me to introduce... Did you get the war?
Yes, I got... Though I guess those...
Time to make ourselves...
Toodles.
Kunamo, Uban Chone Alipa, Eastin Koto, Ataja Kapatonga, Jisa Vicha. Pasca Puño.
Might try ducking next time.
Yi Kumpa, Gigi no Lia Makachisa.
If you're still wondering, there's a...
And what a little bird told us.
Even if you do know where it's going to be.
Most people would...
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes.
They knew a
I doubt there's still...
You don't have to run the...
There's no way.
Oh, maybe.
Let's just hear the rest.
You'll have better luck. We've got the best...
I could never
And once Valen and...
Like cracking the...
Meanwhile, Lana and Theron...
How are we going to carry and...
Oh, we won't be carrying... Remember how...
The warhead.
Exact.
Because everything up to...
I don't know, running...
Once that's...
Now, since we've got...
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the skyhook. Better get in position.
This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Shut up.
We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
Once they open the way for us, all we have to do is get this bomb inside the vault.
Assuming everything goes according to plan. But hey, if something has to go...
I honestly can't tell.
Oh sure, I'd be less than
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Stars network. I will isolate the vessel's sentinels to the best of this system's ability.
Showtime!
All personnel, prepare for testing of emergency lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
Nobody better mess with us now.
enemy personnel along the way.
Think you scare me? Help me with this panel. Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
I really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain near—
Your last partner was crushed—
and never w— You might try ducking next time. What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging up there?
The moment of truth.
I've been rich, filthy rich. There's just something magical.
It's not ours.
Yet, being the... It won't look near... Do the honors?
To lucrative partnerships.
Payload's delivered. It's time for the playdate.
We're in position. Extending umbilical. Seal is tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling. So far, so good.
It will take approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Great. Let's blow this joint.
Did you bring that with you?
This little thing? Nah.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer...
See? Perfectly
Just scrambled...